My name is Caidicus Gamer, and today I am going to be doing my brand new chess.com series I thought of. I call it the One Life Challenge. It's basically where I will be starting on a brand new chess.com account. And on that account, I will be playing people from the similar skill level, starting from the bottom, working my way up. If I lose a game, the series ends. And I will keep going versing random people until I manage to win, and until I manage to lose. I thought about this series because I play a lot of chess with a lot of friends of mine like Moon and Jahames. Those are the main two people I like playing chess with. And I thought, well, I'm not the best out of the three, but I thought, why not just start off on a brand new chess.com account? Start at the bottom and just work my way up, and every time I lose, or every time I win, I continue, but when I lose, then the series ends. Okay, so if I go play online, I'm not doing a 10-minute because I don't do 10 minutes. I am going to be doing a 30-minute game. So let me start. Okay, so what is your chess skill level? I know the rules and basics. I'm not going to put I don't know how to play because I don't think that would work. Oh, it's telling me I have to log in. So hang on a second. Let me just... Okay, so I am back. I have the 30-minute rapid ready. I am logged in under the account that I will be using for this one life called Caidicus Gamer. I have my other main account I call Caidicus, but for now I will be starting this game. I agree to the play fair terms. Do not cheat on chess.com, guys, that's just not cool. Okay, so they play the Queen's opening. I think I'll just do D. I'll move up my D pawn. Okay, so I can already see that they don't know what they're doing, but I do. So I will be going ahead and pushing up this pawn. We need to develop pieces. Okay, so he's defending his bishop, which for obvious reasons it's pretty smart. I'll start developing my pieces. That's the main thing you got to do in chess, is just to start developing your pieces and getting to the center. Okay, so why on earth would he do that? No clue why. I'm going to attack his bishop. I'm going to see what he will do if I go attack his bishop. Okay. So he's gone ahead to do that. He's basically defended his bishop. I could go for a check, but I'm not going to because it doesn't matter which check I give. Obviously he pushes a pawn and I have to move out of the way. I will take his bishop again while also developing my knight. I think that's just the best option I can do right now. Okay, so now he pins. See, that's a good move. You always want to pin pieces, and he's just pinned the bishop to the king, meaning I cannot move that knight. But what I can do is I can break the pin. Okay, he takes. I'll take back. I'd say that was a pretty fair trade. I'd say that was pretty fair. Okay, so now he's going after my knight, which I could obviously... I can move the knight back. Anywhere else, technically, I go, I get captured. So I think just moving the knight back, and if he takes, I'll take for my queen. Yep, that's a pretty good trade in my opinion. Okay, he moves up. So I'm going to move this pawn up because it's protected by the queen and it doesn't really have any other protections. And if he decides to go ahead and take, which is what I'm wanting him to do... Oh no, he develops the knight. Well, I'm going to take. I'll take. He takes back. I can't take that pawn because it'll be taken. It's stupid. There's no... I could deliver... I could deliver this check. I'll deliver that check. He has nothing to block. He has to move the king, which means he loses his castling rights. But at the moment, I'm playing very skeptical. I could theoretically castle. Okay, so he's moved. There's nothing that can really attack my queen at the moment, and if he moves, well, his queen, well, I can just go ahead and just move out of the way. But for now, I'm just going to castle. I'm just going to castle. I'm thinking castling is just the best option right now. Okay, so he's moved his knight there. And it is time to pin his knight. Just like what he did with me before, I'm doing it to him. I have now pinned his knight. His knight can't move. He can theoretically go ahead and push the pawn. He could go push it, which is probably what I'm thinking he's going to do if he's a smart player. Is that he'll push the pawn, meaning it will attack the bishop and the pawn with the knight's protection. And then because the knight and the pawn are protecting it, I have to take with either the pawn or the bishop. And if I take with the bishop, he takes, I take, and it's just basically another fair trade. Yep, exactly. So I'm going to take, keep that knight pinned. If he takes, I'll just take back. Is he going to take or is he going to leave it? And if he leaves it, well, I'll just take again, and then you have to go ahead with the queen and take back. Okay, so I don't know why you did that. I can easily just take that pawn. What if I just give another check? Oh, I'm going to take. Because I have a plan. I'm going to take. He takes. I'll give this check. I can no longer take the pawn, but I can give a check. And then I'll pin his knight. His other knight's pinned. His other knight is pinned. Okay. I take your knight, buddy. Thank you for the knight. Are you going to take with your king? Okay, you took it to queen. I'll take that. I'll take. I'll take. Okay, he moves. I can't take the pawn because it's protected. But what I can do is I can deliver another check. Okay, he moves back. I don't want to do draws because draws are not really... I'm going to counter as well. Is that if I get a draw, it's an out. Okay, so he's going ahead to attack the pawn there. I'm just going to give another check. Which makes it so that the king has to sidestep. And then I'm going to go ahead and move up. We're going to do a trade here. Unless he does something stupid or does something unexpected, I'm just going to go ahead. Okay, he moves the king. He moved the king. Okay. Okay, bro. I see how you want to play it. Okay, I'll give a check. If only that pawn wasn't in the way, I could take. I could push it forward and then put the queen there. That's annoying. Okay, so if I go here, that potentially opens up my castle side, which I don't really want that to happen. Okay, I can't deliver another check because he's well protected. What I will do though is I'll do that. I'll bring out my rook. I'll bring out the other rook and do tiger rooks. Tiger rooks is essentially... Okay, why would you... Okay. Okay, bro. You sacrifice a rook for nothing. I take, and now what? You blundered your rook. Okay, now I block. Now I block again. You have nothing. Okay. Now what? Now you're gonna take? Are you gonna miraculously take? What are you gonna do? That was pretty stupid. You sacrificed a rook for nothing. Okay. I'm not gonna block, I'm gonna move down. And then he's gonna probably come down here and check me again. Okay, now what? I'll move down here. I'll move down. Because I have a plan to escape his checking attacks. I'll move up. Which means he has one theoretical check. Which is that one. Okay. I go up here. And you blundered. Are you going to resign? Or are you going to block with the rook and lose? Play 4 more rapid games to be rated. So I have gone ahead and won. I just want to come back here. And I want to say here, when I moved here and he took, I already knew that that was blunder. That was the blunder that he did. Because all I had to do was go up here and he only had one theoretical move. However, what I thought he was going to do was continue the checking attack. Which if he had done that, I would have escaped through there. Because I had planned that so that he can check me. And then what would he have done? Probably that, and then I probably would have won. No, wait, no. Because I thought if he did that, he took, I took, and then I'm just winning. But I'm not the best chess player. And I mean, I am not. But when he did that, when he took, because sometimes you don't have to avenge the pieces. And taking here, or taking, is not what I intended. I intended to give the final blow and win. Alright, so that is the first video of my chess 1 life challenge. Stay epic, everyone.